Um, Something looks a little crazy here. We have lots of wood. Anyway, welcome back to the Start from Zero series. And today, we have a lot of wood to sell. So, I did a thing. I AFK'd. I say AFK'd. I didn't AFK, but I went and got all the wood from our excursions last episode. Put it in here. Uh, and this is our product. So I'm gonna guess there's almost $300,000 worth of wood sitting here. I don't exactly know where to sell all of it because a lot of our places are productions, not sell points. But the first place we're gonna go, because that's still a problem. The first place we're gonna go is to Dusty's Carpentry. Let's see if we can sell some of this. I'll just pull out in front of this car. Whoops. Also, you can see I put a little grass around our house there and just touch the place up some. Yes, this is a terrible load. I know that. But it's fine. Anyway, if you're enjoying the series, give a like, sub, drop a comment about how ridiculous this load looks. And if you're wondering, yes, super strength was involved because there's no shot I've been able to do all that with the tractor. Absolutely no way I could have done all that with the tractor. But I was trying to bear several hours and episodes of just straight up boredom so we can really get this series moving. So I just went ahead and went at it for a couple hours here and got this production really going. So we're going to sell what we can here at Dusty's. And like I said, we may have to piggyback to a couple different sell points because I'm not sure which all... Oh, it's very tippy. Which all sell points are going to take this? We're really getting straight into it this episode. Alright. Something tells me as soon as I unstrap this, something's going to want to fall, so we're going to be very... That was... Oh, wow. Oh, man. Okay, this may be more than I thought it was going to be. I guess our next location... Let me see here. Oops. Planks Lawn. Farmer's Market? Guess that can be our next location. This is very exciting because this is going to be a lot of money we're about to make here. Or we are making here. I'll probably be about right. There'll be about $300,000 worth. So that's a good bit of money we're getting out of this. Very exciting. Making big moves here. Let's see, this is episode 9. There's a very good chance in between this episode and the next one will be a very big gap. Because I have very busy times ahead of me. But I will try my best to keep the uploads consistent. No promises, though. But this should be a good one. So, anyway, I was going to say I did a little off-screen mining, and then it gave me a little topic to talk about. And it got me thinking of back in the day, and I'm sure they still do it now, but the Minecraft YouTubers, they'd end off one episode with, like, leather armor and the most basic tools you can get. In the next episode, they would have diamond tools, diamond armor, everything you could possibly think of. I think I took a wrong turn. Oh, wait, no, I think we turned down this road. And then it'd be like, oh, yeah, I did a little off-screen mining. That's how I feel right now. One episode, we end off with just some wood on the ground. Next episode, we end off with some kind of crazy load of lumber. And you already know where a big majority of this money's going to go, and we're buying the big sawmill, gentlemen. We're going to do it. I think it would be a smart choice. We'll get what we can out of our mini mill there and then sell it. I think we can get some wood chips out of it and maybe like whatever amount of extra stuff I have, I think. But we're going to get what we can and then probably sell the little guy, buy the big guy, and hopefully really increase this production even more. I don't really know. I guess we'll go this way. I don't really know from the sawmill where I want to go. But I definitely. I guess that dude just did a 360 almost. I definitely want to. Oh, I'm going to hang on that. Okay. Alright, look, listen. This has to be done. There we go. We had to make do. I definitely want to go with the big sawmill, but from there, I don't know where to go. So any suggestions in the comments, we'll take a look at it later, but any suggestions in the comments on where we should go from the big sawmill would be greatly appreciated, because I'm not 100% sure on where I want to go yet. Whoa. Calm yourself. Trying to cut me off. Alright, let's sell these guys. Oh, those just can't be sold here. Oh, wait, these probably have to be manually unloaded, huh? Let's see, let's just test it out and see if I throw one of these in here. Nope. So how do you unload them? Why is it telling me I can sell them here if I can't? Maybe over here? No, that's a production chain, though. Oh, that's it. Sweet. Awesome. Oh my gosh, we're at almost $1 million. Wow, we got a whole lot more out of that than I thought we would. They paid a lot better than Dusty's did, though, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Wow, okay. We are quite ahead now. Alright, well, let's get back to our property. I think we can buy some machines now. I don't really know farming-wise where I want to go, though. We definitely might invest in a better semi. And probably a log trailer. And maybe eventually actually invest in a forestry property. Because there's plenty of them around this map. But I'm not quite sure yet. Like I said, I kind of do my little plan here that I had going. And then in the comments, let me know what you want to see next on the next episode. Because this episode will probably be up for a while before I can record another one. So there'll be plenty of time to have suggestions. Wow, we got 523,000 out of that. That was crazy. I actually genuinely didn't expect that much. Time to make more bad financial decisions. I'm most definitely going to say we're probably going to sell our little John Deere 90. I do not think we need it anymore. Don't think there's any reason to have it. Simply because we genuinely don't need it. Very seriously thinking about investing in either a wheel loader or a telehandler, though. Because for this production, this is going to be a lot more. I'm going to go ahead and just swing in here with this as well. I think we can fit in here. Let's go. It's going to be... No, we're not going to fit right there. Well, the problem is, I think if we buy this, we lose our contracts to deliver here. But I think it'll be okay. I'm going to swing wide. Alright, so let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. So we got our Woodmiser LT15. Yeah, and then this is where our production should spawn right here. So where do you buy the production at? Here. Wow, 400,000 is crazy. So if I buy the property, this should be cheaper. I think. Actually, I don't even know how much the property is. 190,000? Okay, well, let's buy the property. Oh, I thought my game didn't like that for a second. Now let's see, did we get the... Okay, so we did not get the sawmill with it. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just have to buy the sawmill separately for 400 grand. Okay, that hurts a little bit, but I think we could definitely clear out all these trees here. Oh, the autosave setting. Definitely get some money out of these trees for our mill. Get another crazy load like that one. Easily buy this. But let's think of our... Here, let's turn into Superman for a second. We'll leave that guy here. Let's think of our property here. Is there any upgrades we could do to it currently? Let's see what we have for used equipment. Okay, absolutely nothing. Let's scratch that. I could probably get... How much is this property across from us? 293. Okay. What about this one? 187. I really would like to get 76. About 79, 84. Okay. So I think, alright, this is our goal. We're going to clear out all these trees. And then on this side as well. We'll get all those, fill up our mill again. And then try and get another crazy load. And then hopefully we can buy that sawmill. So let's buy what we need here. We're going to need a buncher head and a skidder. So, oh, wrong category. So we're going to get a Pro Pack. And then we'll buy ourselves a skidder. We'll get a 535. Alright. My truck is still here. I had to reset my truck. I crashed it in a river. So it's still here. I guess let's go get our semi here and we'll deliver these. We're just gonna glaze over the fact that I said I crashed it in a river, okay? Because I don't want to talk about it. I wasn't paying attention and I ran straight into that. Alright, so we'll drive our skidder up on here. Then we'll put our buncher head on. Back it up on here. Oh. Come on. There we go. Suck this down a little bit so we can get on here as far as possible. Perfect. Now we'll just ram this guy right up here. Strap that down. Alright. Now we'll take this. So the good part about the A55 is that we can process and bunch with it. So it's a very versatile machine, and that's why I wanted to buy it. Let this little box truck go. Turn on our strobes. Did he just make a loop? Alrighty then. There's a yield sign here. I'm going. Alright, well now we're making big moves. We're really starting to get into it now. We might invest in another truck, honestly. To be able to haul some of this wood. The little car that could. That's what you get for trying to pass me. So we have all of this to clear now too. So we can bunch almost every bit of that. With this buncher we'll be able to get, oh, I'm not even paying attention, but this buncher we'll be able to get so much more wood moved. And my goal, how I'm going to set this up, is I'm just going to probably, let's see. So, okay, I got how we're going to do this. So we'll set up our processor, or we'll do all the bunching, and we'll set up our processor right here where the truck is, and then process straight into the mill there. That way we can minimize the amount of movement I have to do. Work perfect. So let's get this guy off here. Just gonna set it right there. Pick this up. Oh yeah, this is gonna work awesome. Beautiful. All right, let's go get this back. Actually, let's see. Can I afford a truck? Oh, we can. We can get the Logger Mac or the Superliner. I might get a Superliner. Maybe sell our auto car. Let's see, how much could we get for our auto car? 10 grand. All right, beautiful. We'll sell it. I didn't even hesitate. It's fine. And we'll get the Superliner. Okay, leaves us with 114. I don't exactly need a log trailer right now. Oh, they are cheap though. We don't really need one though. Do we? I don't know. Should I buy one anyway? Yeah, we won't buy one just yet. I don't know why this truck won't drive. I'm gonna cut through the trees. Some gangster like that. If you're wondering why I'm so quiet, I'm just trying not to yell. I've noticed in my videos I tend to yell more. Not intentionally. I don't know. I'm a loud person. So I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet this episode. Yeah, this will work well. Okay, so we have a buncher head, a skidder, and a new truck. A truck with a lot more power at that, so that'll work out really nice. So now really, we wouldn't even have to drive this guy around. I could just... Oh, that's bad. I could just take the trailer. But I'm still going to take this. I forgot our pickup was still over here. Eventually we won't have to even use that anymore. Ah, yeah. Perfect. Alright, we're going to drive this guy over to the mill. And then we'll get... Honestly, that would probably be... I don't know. I don't really know where I should go from here. Let's just start bunching. Maybe we'll save that for next episode. Just have a whole episode of bunching. I think that's what we'll do. We'll get this truck moved over there, and then we'll call it there. Keep this one kind of sweet. Sweet? Short. Short and sweet. There you go. Sweet come out, but short didn't. Honestly, I almost don't even want to buy this place, but it'll still be really cool to have. This is a really cool place. I love the way this is set up. The gearing on this truck, what is it doing? It just doesn't want to drive. Why does it keep doing that? Keep shoving itself back into first. Okay. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it's driving like that. Alright, we need a good place to park this. The gearing on this thing's like all messed up. Guess we'll just park it right over here for now. Whoa. See, and then it takes off. It's weird. This wasn't where I was going to park it, but it's where I'm going to park it now because it wouldn't work earlier. I guess that's the only bad thing. Oh, we could park right here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well, no, this is part of the production as well. Well, I guess we'll end it there. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching. I hate to make a short episode, but like I said, I'm on a time crunch. I gotta do what I can do. Just be thankful you got an episode. Anyway, we'll end this one on. We bought the property that the sawmill's on. Now we just need to make $300,000 more, and we can buy the sawmill too. Then we can really have a good sawmill production going. So, with that being said, I will catch you in the next one.